Yes.
So where did we stop yesterday? So we stopped creating the file. So have you worked on that? Using a single column generator and creating multiple files. One is for the max and another one is for the count. Did you guys work?
I didn't get a chance to review it, so sorry about it.
Okay. Any other one? Manjula? Nasir, did you get a chance to work on it?
I only listened to the recording again, but I didn't practice it.
Okay.
I also could not do it.
Okay. So let me do it very fast, okay? So just let me know where you if you have any other doubts. I'm doing it very fast. So are you all able to follow the same? I mean, if you are not following it up, just stop me, okay?
Okay.
For max, I need not to have the count field. Are you all with me?
Yes.
And for count, I need not require the max field. Sorry, I need it because for the group by I need to use it. That's fine. No need, not required. Because I just need to use the group by, right? Stop. What I need to do first, aggregator max. So group by num underscore max. What is the calculation I need to do? I want the maximum salary. Now then, go to the input. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Target. So one is done. Now go to the file. Out.txt and see, yes, there is a column nullable, yes. So what you need to do, go to the field defaults, null field value, single quote, as there is a one column nullable, yes. And do we want any quotes? No, I need not to have any quotes. Any delimiter, comma, okay, I want it as a pipe. It's done. Press OK. Now come over here. Now I need the count. So group by num underscore count. Count of calculation. It should not be the calculation. It should be counters. So count. Come to the input. Yes. Come to the output. Drag it. So it is still. See here. Now you need to understand very clearly. Okay. So here it is nullable, no. So which means that no need to do in the sequential file any field default. In the format, field defaults null field value is not required as there is no nullable. So format, if you don't want the quotes, just remove it. If you want the delimiter type, just keep it. Press OK. File it. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Okay. Now you see, one row should come. So count is 114. It is 5,000. Okay. So you got the output. Clear or not?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's discuss about the other concept. Instead of, we have seen how to do it in a single thing, right? Single aggregator, we have seen that.
Yes.
Right? Now,
Yeah.
how to create a single file instead of having multiple files? I want to create it in a single file and I want to have the data. Okay. I want the data like this. So 5,000 and 14. So this is one kind of data I want, and I want 5,000 14. This is another kind of data I want. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now let's discuss about the SQL now. So have you did you guys know about union? Union all. Did you guys know about it?
I cannot recall that.
Munawar?
I too cannot recall.
Okay.
No, it was
I don't think we can that far.
Sorry?
I don't think so. We got taught about union.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm like 80% sure that.
We did union. It was in net operations, we did union and union all. And then we did intersect and we also did minus.
Right. So you people did it, but you people forgot what is union and all those stuff. That's fine. Taking, 2 to 3 classes on the same topic, it's painful. You understand?
Yes.
Yes. So please utilize, please respect our time. Okay, and practice well and understand the concepts. And if you have any other doubts, ask them there, then and there itself. Okay. So fine. Anyways, so I will let you explain one more thing. So union is something that whenever you want to join 2 to 3 files or 2 to 3 tables, okay, not only tables, not only files, 2 to 3 outputs, any output data, if you want to merge it, just a second, I'm connecting my charger. So if you just want to combine, if you just want to merge 2 to 3 outputs, it's not something related to the 2 to 3 data or databases or files. Just imagine 2 to 3 outputs. If you just want to combine, merge, then we will be using union and union all. So whenever I said union all, it is something that you need to understand some concepts very clearly. You need to remember. First one is, if you want to merge 2 to 3 outputs or 4 outputs, more than 2, it should be at least 2. Okay? So if you are just want to merge, then the 2 outputs should have same metadata. That is the first thing. Second thing, the 2 outputs should have same number of columns. So these are the 2 most important points which you need to understand. Okay. Now, when I said same metadata, what does it mean? When I said same metadata, what does it mean? Come on guys, please speak faster.
The column name should be same.
Sorry?
The header, the column names should be same.
Breaking.
Whenever is saying like column name should be same.
Now what you are saying then? What do you want to say? What do you mean by metadata?
I agree with Munawar on this one.
No. So not only the column names, the whole thing. The column names, data type, nullability, everything should be same. So this is called metadata. Okay?
Okay.
Now, what do you mean by same number of columns? So if one file is having 10 columns, then the second file should also have 10 columns. Okay?
Yes,
So this is what you need to ensure in those 2 outputs, then only you can use union, then only you can use union all. So union means it removes the duplicates. So remove the duplicates in the sense, for example, if one of the file is having 10 and another file is also having 10, then union will return only one single 10. But in case of the union all, it will return 2 10s because union all does not remove duplicates.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes.
Okay. So this is between the union. Okay. Now remember, this is just only a one field I said. Now union will remove duplicates on all fields. It will check on all fields. For example, if you have 10 Rajesh 1000, then you have another 10 Ramesh 2000, then is it a duplicate?
No.
No. So you will get both the records. 10 Rajesh 1000, 10 Ramesh 2000. So remove duplicates means it will check on all fields. If all fields are same, then only it will remove the duplicates. Clear on this point?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when I said column names and the same number of columns, so I will ask you a question. So I have a one file, file 1, and I have the data something like this. ID, name, and ID is of integer, name is of varchar, and salary is of integer. Now this is file 1. Now file 2 is having salary, integer, name, varchar, ID, number or ID decimal. Now, will this work
It will not work.
for union or union all or
What-
minus? Will this work or intersect? Anything. All share the same prerequisites. Okay, will this work?
No.
Why? First reason. Why?
Because ID is in decimal.
Absolutely right. So ID is in decimal. Now it will not work. Now I did a change. ID to integer. Now will it work?
Yes.
Okay. You said yes. Any other one?
Yes.
Nasir said yes. Any other one? Any other? Come on fast.
Yes.
Okay. So all you three are wrong. Okay. The reason is I said what? Column names should be same. And I forgot to tell you the order should be same.
Then we are right.
Okay. So then ID and here ID, salary, then here salary, then only it will work. Clear?
Yes.
So the order also should be same. So ID and ID, name and name, salary and salary. Clear with this?
Yeah.
Okay. Now union means, union all. Okay. There is no union in Datastage. We have a union all that is called funnel. We have a union all that is called funnel. Okay. Now let me show you how to use funnel in this particular scenario. As I said, for union or union all or funnel, it is not mandatory that the source should be files or databases. It just should be two outputs. That's all. This is one output and this is one output. So whenever you feel that there are two outputs and you can combine, you can merge those two outputs, then straight away go with the funnel.
Okay.
Clear with the concept?
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't assume, don't even think that the source should be only the files. The source should be only the databases. No. As long as it is two outputs, you can connect to it. Clear?
Okay, so I know one of the prerequisite is use funnel. You have to have like two sources, right?
Two outputs.
Two output sources. But
Two outputs. That is also a source, right? Whenever you say two outputs, then this is a source.
Okay.
From source itself, the output will come. Right or wrong?
Right.
Right. So two outputs. Yes. Now tell me.
Now the other thing is like, isn't like just like you said in the notepad, like metadata should be the same.
Yeah.
So is it like the second thing you have to look for before you use the funnel?
Everything you have to to look for everything. That is a prerequisite. If those are all things matches, then only the funnel will work. Then only the union will work. Then only the union all will work.
Okay.
If not, it will not work at all.
Absolutely. That's what I just wanted to clear. That's because you're asking, so I'm replying that.
Now that's good. So if you are, as long as you check there are two outputs, then you need to check whether these two outputs shares the same metadata, whether the two outputs shares the same number of columns, or whether the two outputs shares the same number of, the same data types.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now tell me, now I want you one more. Just see here, what is the output columns? Dummy underscore max, max underscore salary. Okay?
Yes.
So these are the two columns. And what are the data types? Integer and integer, and nullable no, and nullable yes. Now here I have dummy underscore count, CNT. Integer, integer, no, no. So is this matching?
No.
The column names are matching?
No, they are not matching.
They are not matching, right?
Yes.
Now, what to do to make it match?
Rename them.
Just recap your sessions and think. There is a stage
Can we use the column
where we
generator?
can do some.
Can we use the column
Sir,
generator?
column generator is for the column to generate, a new column to generate. But here the columns are already there, sir.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
We'll rename them.
From where? Which stage can rename it?
The copy
the
stage.
copy you can rename
Right,
it.
copy stage. Absolutely fantastic, sir. So I will use a copy stage after this aggregator. Either of this. If I want to change this column names, I will change it. I will use copy. If I want to change this column names, I will use copy. Wherever I want. So I will use a copy stage. And drag the output. And when I just get the columns, go to the mapping. So when I drag it, just change it as it is. What is that? Dumb underscore max and max underscore sal. This is what we have. Just look at it. Dumb underscore max and max underscore sal. Integer. No, yes. So let me check it out here. Dumb underscore max underscore sal, integer, no. Okay. So we have one nullable no.
Yes.
And one nullable is yes. Okay. So just make it this one as yes. So whenever you are converting from no to yes, just now tell me one simple logic. You are expecting that, you are saying that it is not null. And you are giving it as a null. Nullable yes. Is this acceptable?
Yes.
From source you are saying not null, but in the target you are saying nullable yes. Is this fine? And from source you are saying it's nullable is yes. And in the target you are saying not null. Which one is fine? Which one is fine?
Both the statements look true to me.
Anyone? How come the statements looks true to you, sir?
Well, from source,
what basis?
you're saying not null. So there should not
I
be.
am saying that, okay, I am saying that Nasim account is having 1,000 rupees, okay?
Yes, sir.
And it might come to 0.
Okay.
Is that possible?
No.
No. It might come to 10 rupees. Is it possible?
No.
Why no, sir? Your account balance can changeable, right?
Yes,
It
that's
can't remain the same throughout the whole year, right? So that is
yes.
what here also it is saying. Your source you are saying that it is not null. Okay?
Okay.
So which means that from the source you are getting the value as a not null. So you are getting some 10, you are getting some 20.
Right.
Okay? But in the target when you are moving it to is you may change it as a null.
Okay.
Okay? So changing from not null to null is fine.
Okay.
Okay, but changing from nullable to not null, you need to ensure that what precautions you have taken care to make it as a not null. You understand?
Yes.
So here you need to ensure that okay, the value is coming as null, but you have done something to make it as a not null. You need to ensure that some precautions you have taken care to make it as a not null.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to understand. I'm confused. If you give me a different example, I'm sorry.
Okay. So from source you are getting a value 10,
Okay.
20, 30. Okay.
Yes.
Now which are all not null, right?
Absolutely.
Now in the target you said make it as a nullable. This field is nullable.
Okay.
Now if I get in between some transformations, what happened is I have got the output something like this: 10, null, 30. Will my target accept or not?
I'm sorry. What you ask? Sorry.
What, my voice is breaking or what?
No. I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
My source is 10, 20, 30.
Right.
Due to some transformations in between,
Uh-huh.
okay, my values got changed to 10, null, 30.
Okay.
Will my target accept or not? Guys, you people can also answer. Why only Naseem?
Yes, it is good.
Yes.
Will the target accept or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, because why? The nullable is S. So the target will accept.
Okay. I see. Okay. All right. Got it.
Now, from source you are getting 10, null, 30.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You said nullable is S, you are getting something like this. Okay? Now, will your target accepts?
If you source you are saying not null, then it will not accept.
Source is nullable S.
Okay. Then yes. Yes.
So, will the target accepts?
Yes. Target not null.
Target is
Okay.
not null. Will the target accepts?
No.
No. No.
No. So, target will not accept because there is a null coming here.
Okay.
So, here you need to do some logic saying that NVL of this field, if there is any null, make it as a 0. Some function you need to use it
Okay.
to make sure that it is not null. Clear?
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So, I am making no to yes. So, earlier it was no, the count is no, and when I map it to the max underscore sal integer, I make it as a yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So, now these two columns, these two links are sharing the same. So, go to the processing.
Raj, can I stop you for 1 second?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Earlier there was 2 files over here. How did you remove those files? I just want to know. Like you were going a little fast. I
I
couldn't.
just selected it and deleted it.
Okay. Okay. So right click and delete.
Just select it and delete.
Okay.
Just press delete.
Okay.
There is a button delete, right?
Yeah.
So select this, select this. Okay, I have selected it. Press
Okay.
delete. That's all.
Okay.
Now, see, I have connected to the funnel. Okay,
Okay.
and drag the output. Now you can see whether in the output have you got the 2 columns or not. See here, you got the 2 columns.
Uh-huh.
So which means that the 2 links are having same columns. and same metadata and everything is same. That's the reason you have got the columns in the mapping.
Okay.
If you change something, suppose if I change it here, just have a look at it. Instead of max of sal, I have just written max of sa. Okay. Now you go to the funnel and you see the output. There is only one column. The max of sal got removed because it is not matching. Guys, is that clear?
Yes.
Would you repeat that again? Sorry.
Yes.
Sir, I just changed the column name. You need to be a bit fast. You need to be a bit fast. I mean, you can't be slow as you started from the beginning. Make up your mind. Just think, what is the prerequisite? I said the column name should be the same. I just changed the column.
I got that part, but I didn't know like why the column got removed. That's what I was asking you. I got that part. Yeah.
So when I change the column name, the funnel will not accept that. So that's the reason I have got only one column which is matching.
Mm-hmm.
But ideally I should get two columns, right?
Yes.
Then why the second column is not coming?
Because I think, just like you said, it's not matching.
That's what I have done it. Is that clear or still I need to make you understand?
I mean, I understand that part up to there, like, just like you said, it's not matching. That's why it's not coming up here. But why it's not matching? Because in the, if you close the screen,
Naseem, the metadata is not same. That is the reason, I guess.
right? But isn't like before we attach the with like in the copy we change everything, right? To make sure it matches it up. That's what I
Right,
was.
sir. Again I did a change. I did a change it, right? Max underscore sal. I removed L. I have written max underscore sal. Okay.
Okay.
Now the metadata is matching. In the funnel, you will get both the columns. Clear?
Okay.
Now everything is proper as per the prerequisite. I am going.
Mm-hmm.
Now what? By mistake, in hurry, what you have done is you have not written L. You have not written L here.
That's what I was confused about that. Like, that's what I was wondering, like why it's not matching, because we made a mistake here, right? In the copy.
Right. So that's why it will not match.
Okay. I'm clear up to there. I mean, I was just I didn't get that part that we missed a L over there. That's why. It's not about I'm being slow. Something that's is the first time I'm learning.
Okay. So you got the point now?
Yeah, I do. I got the point. Absolutely.
Nasir?
Yes.
Munawar, have you got this point? Everyone?
Yes.
Okay. So as we change the column name over there, the map in the output we have not got the particular mapping. Clear? So if I just change it to back max underscore sal, and if you just check it out here, then the max underscore sal will come automatically. It's not only with the column name. If I just change patcher, so just look at it, go back and see. So still you are getting it, but when you compile it, it will throw an error. Clear? Is that point clear, guys?
Yes.
Okay. So now just change it back, that output columns to the integer. Now two columns we have. So dum underscore max, max underscore sal, integer. So here also you should maintain dum underscore max, max underscore sal, integer. Now you can do the funnel. Now now you have attached it, I just went directly to the output. Okay, but here if you see the funnel type, there are 3 types of funnel. How many types of funnel we have?
3.
3 types. One is continuous, just try to understand here. Second one is sequential, and third one is sort. Okay, so by the name continuous, what do you think?
Like it will continue.
Continue, what do you mean by that? It means whatever the link you have attached. Okay, you have attached how many links, sir?
2 links.
2 links as an input, 1 link as an output, right? So you have attached 2 links as an input. So continuous means, so it will pick randomly from each link. Random picking from each link. So if 2 links are having the data like this, 10, 20 in the one file, and another file I have 20, 30, 40, then I might get an output by using this continuous 10, 40, 20, 30, 20, 20 like this. You understood, sir?
Okay.
Now, did you understood or not this one?
No, I understand. It's gonna pick randomly.
It just pick randomly, but ensure that it will get all the records. So 5 records, here also 5 records. It will get the total count as it is, but the order might change because it will pick randomly when you use continuous funnel. Clear?
Yes.
Now coming to the sequence funnel. Sequence funnel. So what do you mean by that? So if you link first file 1, so sequence funnel says if I drag this one out and I linked first DS link 11, then I linked this DS link 17. Then the sequence, if you make it as a sequence funnel, then what it says, the output will come like this. First the file 1, 10, 20, then the file 2, 20, 30, 40. So the order you connected the links.
Okay.
If I connect the link file 2 first, then 20, 30, 40, then 10, 20.
Okay.
You got the point?
Yes, yes.
So the link which you connect first, the whole data will first go to the target, then it will go to the second link, then it will keep on going to the other links which are all connected. Clear?
Yes.
Now coming to the sort. So for this sort, you have to give a key on which you need to sort. We'll see each and every example. Okay, don't worry. But I'm just explaining you so that when I do it, you will be understanding fast. So key is, you need to give a key on which you need to sort. Okay. So if I give key on the ID, so which is, I have a file ID, file 1 is having ID, and here also I have ID. So if I give a key as ID, then I will get 10, 20, 20, 30. It is a sort. So if you observe, all these 3 outputs are different. Right or wrong?
Yes.
Clear, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. So this
Yes.
is what? The 3 types of funnels which we have. Now, in general way, we will always use continuous funnel only. Always. Until and unless there is a requirement that we need to use sequence funnel or we need to use sort funnel, we will not use. Based on the business requirement only, we will change the type of the funnel. Otherwise, we will always use continuous funnel.
So in the funnel, where do we change this? Like sort
Right.
or?
I'll come to that point, sir. 1 second. So just double click on the funnel and you can see the funnel type: continuous funnel, sequence funnel, and sort funnel. Clear, sir?
Yep.
Now if you read this particular points here, Continuous funnel combines records as they arrive. There is no particular order. Sort funnel combines the input records in the order defined by one or more key fields. So when you click on the sort funnel, it will ask you to provide the key, and based on that itself, it will sort. And sequence copies all records from the first input data set to the output data set. Then all the records from the second input data set, etc. So whatever the way you order, you link it, it will read from that.
So in the
Okay?
real time environment, as per the job requirement, they tell you how to get that, or you have to
Yeah,
figure out.
they tell you, they expect the output, and based on the output you need to decide which funnel I need to use.
Okay.
Okay, based on
Yeah.
the decision. I mean, for example, I will give you a real-time scenario. For example, so in general you will use continuous funnels itself. Okay, there is no change about it. But for example, I have a file which I have all claims, and I have another file which have all payments. You understood what I'm trying to say?
Sir, we lost you for like almost a minute.
Okay, one
Your
second.
voice is gone.
One second. Yeah, is it fine now?
So far, yeah, when you start writing CLM claim, from there
Yeah.
your voice was gone.
Okay. What I'm saying is one file is having all claim records,
Okay.
CLM, and another file is having all payment records, PAY. Okay.
Okay.
My output file requires. Hello.
Yeah, we are listening.
Yeah, my output file requires first all the claim records should come, then all the payment records should come.
Okay.
Then what should I do? Then I need to use
File number 1 first. Connect.
sequence funnel, and I need to connect file number 1, then file number 2. Clear, sir?
Yeah.
So this, based on this, you need to change it. Is that clear?
Yeah, it was clear. I was just wondering about, like, if you have to face that kind of scenario that you have to change it.
No, based on the scenario itself, you need to change it. Okay? So let's go with the continuous funnel and we'll see the output, how we are getting it. So will you try to do all these 3 funnels as an assignment? When I say assignment, no one will speak.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank God. Now come on, Nasim. Now it's your turn.
Over the weekend I'll try, sir. Because the next 2 days I'm very busy with my work, so I
Yeah,
will
but
try.
weekend. No, but weekend, yeah, you have already told me. But weekend, you need to please try. I mean, if you don't get the output, just ping me. I will help you for sure. But don't just sit for one issue and don't just waste the weekend. Okay?
Yes.
Because you people are investing a lot of time, and me too investing a lot of time. So just ensure that. So see here, 1 and 2 records coming from the funnel. Clear? So once you come out and see the output, is that clear, sir? 5,000, 14. So we have achieved the first result.
Okay,
Right,
in
sir?
the output folder, or why is
Output
not
file,
showing,
yes.
output file, sorry. Why is showing comma instead of pipe?
Okay, because I have not changed the format. Earlier I changed it, sir. Now I
Yes,
didn't change it.
yeah, last previous stage it was on pipes.
No, previously when I have connected multiple files, at that time I changed it. Now I deleted that, right? Now I
Yes.
added it a new file. So whenever you delete and you add it, everything will be wiped off. Now again you need to do the changes back.
Okay.
So now if you want, you need to change it to the pipe and then remove it. Now you will get the pipe. Understood?
Yeah, yeah. We just,
Now once you delete any stage, you won't, don't assume that the changes will remain as it is when you drag the new stage. The changes will get removed. Now clear?
yes.
Now you see, last time I have got 5000 in the top and then 114 below. Now I have got 114 at the top and 5000 below. Did anyone observe that?
Yes.
You see the recording. Okay, you go through the recording and then you will observe. When I ran it first time, I got 5000 at the top and then 114. Now 114 at the top and 5000 because of this continuous funnel. Now what I will do is I will make it as a sequence funnel, and I need not to delink and link it. I can just change the linking order here. So DS link 11 is the first and DS link 17 is the second. So which means that this one is the first and this one is the second. I can just change it. I can interchange the linking order here itself. No need to delink and link it again. I can change the interchange. So if I just track it down, so DS link 17 is the first and DS link 11 is the second. Clear? Now I again changed it. DS link 11 is the first. So this one is the first and this one is the second. Now I will compile it. And I'll run it. Are you understanding, sir?
Yes.
Naseem, are you understanding?
Yeah.
Now you see 5000 and 114. How many times you run it? It doesn't change. The output will never change.
Okay.
Clear? So if I run second time also, the output will never change. The output will remain the same. I'm running for the second time. Still the same.
Yes.
Now I will do the sort funnel. So I want to do the sort funnel saying that on this particular field, max sal field, and I want to keep it as a ascending. So small to big. So which means that which one will come first? Naseem, which one will come first?
D-link 11, I think.
Sort. I am using a sort funnel and I have used the maximum salary as a sorting field. So 14 will
salary
14.
will, yeah. Salary will be the first one.
So why did it come like this? Just a second. So what happened? So sorting order is ascending maximum salary. So ascending means small to low, big, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm running it again. See, now I got the output. Clear?
Yes.
Everyone clear about it?
Yes.
Cool. Now the assignment over the weekend is, okay, try with the 2 to 3 files and apply all these 3 things. Try with the databases, try with the files, try with the database and a file. Okay, so mix it and do the changes and try to find it out. Okay, so here we have come across a simple, small concept. Whenever the two outputs are not sharing the same data type, same column names, you can change it by using a copy stage. Sir, please remember, it's an interview question. Okay, so whenever they ask that, sir, I have a two output links and the two output links are not having, it is having the same data type, but the column names are different. But the data in the column is same. You are getting my point?
Yes.
ID and employee number. ID is having the same employee numbers and employee number is having the same employee numbers, but the column names are different. Then what you need to do? Either you change it to the ID or you change it to the employee number. How would you do? By using a copy stage. Clear, sir?
Yeah.
Now I have one file, 4 columns. I have file 1, 3 columns, file 2, 3 columns. But still I need to funnel it. So what I need to do is, sir? Still I have to funnel it. What I need to do?
Column generator, I guess.
Either you do a column generator, absolutely fantastic. Either you do a column generator with a dummy column and make it as a 4. If you feel that the last column is not required, then drop this record by using a column stage, copy stage, right?
Yes.
Copy and drop the 4th column. Drop the column which you don't require and make it as a 3. Clear?
Yes. And what?
Either you can make it. Yeah.
No, go ahead, finish it.
Either you can make it as a 3 or you can make it as a 4. But in ideal scenarios, you will not get a chance to drop the column because every column whatever we are bringing is valid. So
Right.
the column generator is the ideal solution. But sometimes in rare scenarios, you might get a dummy column. You might get a column which is not at all required. Then at that particular scenarios, you can just drop it. Clear, sir?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Tomorrow we'll see how to generate the output like this. Okay. Now this one we'll see after 2 to 3 classes, 2 classes. Now before that, we'll discuss about sort and remove duplicates. Did we discuss? Did we discuss about these 2 stages, sir?
Sort and remove. No, we did not touch it.
No, we did not, right? We'll discuss tomorrow sort and remove duplicate stages. Then we'll see how to use this sort and remove duplicates along with the funnel, along with the aggregator and all those stuff. Okay?
Okay.
So every time you need to remember that all the stages has to be associated together. Now you see here, I have used aggregator, I have used funnel, I have used copy. Now tomorrow I can use sort stages here. I can use remove duplicate stages here. So every stage, all the stages which are all present, it might come under a single job. It's possible. So your mind should work in such a way that whenever the data is coming, okay, which stage can I apply? Use all the stages and select one apt stage, which one you can select it. Then use it. Then come to the other. So you need to assume and you need to predict. The main thing over the data stage is you need to predict the data output after the one of the stage. So when I say after column generator, what will be the output? I will get extra column along with the source columns. That is what my assumption should be. After aggregator, what would be the output? My assumption should be whatever the group by you have done on that particular thing, the data will be reduced. That is what the output that you need to assume, because obviously it will reduce, right? So now the source is having 14, now it will come as 1. So the output will reduce. Now when I use funnel, it will be the number of records count on the links, right? So if you see 1, it will be 2. Sum of these 2 links count will come. So you need to assume like that. You need to, the output should be get in your mind. Clear?
Yes.
Understood?
Yeah.
Okay then. See you tomorrow
Thank
on
you.
the sort and remove duplicate stage.
Okay,
Cool.
thank you.
I mean, see, I am doing in my laptop, okay, but I want to see all these jobs in your laptop as well. Please make use of the weekends and please go through the recording and then use it. Apply the same and develop the job. And I am sure, and you are also aware of that, as long as you listen, as long as you see, you won't get anything. Until and unless you open the laptop and practice, you won't get anything. That you are also aware of it. Right?
Yes, sir.
So always practice makes perfect. Not listening or not, viewing the machine. So just reading or viewing, it does not help. You practice, it will make you perfect. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you then.
Thank you.